His re-enlistment made national news because it was done as he was lying on a stretcher. But now a decorated Marine and his family are questioning his medical discharge. KUSI's Ed Linderman has a story from Oceanside.
24-year-old Sgt Hawkins is a fighting Marine who loves the Corps, and up until 3 weeks ago, says his wife Charlotte, the Corps loved him back. They even made Hawkins a poster boy for re-enlistment. June 2007, Hawkins in Iraq, badly wounded, lying on a stretcher with his right hand in the air, taking the re-enlistment oath. The picture made lots of newspapers as well.
The Sergeant Major of the Marine Corps up there with the President has it in his office.
Charlotte says Vice President Dick Cheney even mentioned her husband in a speech, which is why what happened 3 weeks ago is so hard to take, says Charlotte. The Corps' Physical Evaluation Board notified Hawkins he was unfit for duty and was being medically discharged at the end of this month with only a 20% disability.
You can't understand why they would rate him so low.
Needless to say, a medical retirement with 100% disability would involve much better medical and financial support, Charlotte told me.
He re-enlisted because he wanted to be in for life. So it kind of broke his heart when all of this happened.
Sergeant Hawkins' injury is permanent. His heel, he was injured by a roadside bomb, is shattered. He's unable to stand for any length of time, and he's in constant pain, says his wife.
We're not looking for the money. That's not important. I would just like him to have a better medical care, mostly, from the military, and more compensation that way.
The Hawkins have 2 little boys. We should also point out the Marines offered Hawkins a desk job.
He's a machine gunner, and he said, if I can't be in the infantry, I don't want to be in the Marine Corps.
And Charlotte adds, since the board says he's no longer deployable, the desk job would have been only short-term, she says, when his unit was sent overseas. While he's angry at the decision, says Charlotte, her husband isn't the type to make waves, so he declined to talk to us on camera. We should also point out Hawkins, of English descent, wasn't even a U.S. citizen when he joined the Corps. Despite this overwhelmingly negative experience with the military, you're not going to believe how this Marine family plans to support itself in the future.
I'm joining the military, and my husband's going to stay at home with the kids.
Charlotte's going to join the Air National Guard back in her home state of Washington while she completes her nursing degree. Then she's going to go active duty. In the meantime, we've contacted the Marine Corps' headquarters in Washington, D.C., as well as the Vice President's office. We'll let you know what happens. Ed Linderman, KUSI.